Hi everyone, Letty here. Welcome to day 9 of my Christmas in July crafty series. Today I'm going to be using some not too shabby shop products. We're going to be doing a 6x6 smash and we're going to make some Hershey bar sleeves. Welcome back everyone. So for hashtag PPP Christmas in July today, I'm going to use some not too shabby products. I will list their affiliate link that I have down below for you. And then I'm going to use the Stayin Cool 6x6 paper pad and the Winter Snowman Treats ephemera pack. These are the two main items I'm using. This is the Stayin Cool 6x6 24 sheets. There are 2 designs of each, so that means there are 24 different designs, two of each of the 24 designs. So these are what they look like. Some really fun patterns here, and I think it does pair really well with the Winter Snowman Treats ephemera pack. So that here I'm going to do a little screenshot of what comes in that pack right here. Super cute. So then let's jump into our project. So for today's project, I'm using the Stay Cool paper pad you see here. I actually have already cut down and used up all of the different sheets. I also just have a few pieces of the Winter Snowman Treats ephemera. Here are my scraps that I had left over. I'll show you in a bit why I have those scraps. You'll figure that out in just a second. But then I also brought in some additional supplies. So I brought in the Gingerbread Hugs stamp set from Not Too Shabby Shop. I used that Christmas Calories Don't Count, and then the To and the From on this project today. And then I also just brought in some of the glitter stickers from Dollar Tree. I had purchased these last year. There's the skew. I tend to buy some of these Dollar Tree items at the end of the season just so I have for the following year. Today's project is going to be a Hershey's bar sleeve. I have done this before on my channel. I think it's super fun and it's great to do in advance. I did add a little label there. I popped up my snowman, added my little foam sticker. These are so super easy. This is the Hershey bar that you can stick into that little sleeve. It's a 1.55 ounce bar. But you could also do like a cookies and cream bar or anything that's in that same shape. So here is what our sleeve will look like. I did add some double-sided adhesive. That's the one from scrapbook.com. I just added it to both sides. What you do is you put your candy bar inside, you peel off the adhesive, you seal it, and then your candy bar is basically ready to go. And so then you could write your To and your From on the front, and it is perfect to give as a gift or to hand out or to sell or whatever you want to do with it. So your paper that you'll cut down is 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. So 5 3/4 square. That's why I have all those little strips left over. So 5 3/4 by 5 3/4. Then you're going to be doing some scoring. So you're going to want to turn your top to the left facing down. Let me show you with the pattern paper that actually is directional. You're going to turn it to the left, face it down, and then you're going to score from the left to the right. So again, turn it to the left, face it down, just like this, and then score it at 1 1/2, 1 3/4, 4, and 4 1/4. So again, you're going to turn with your top to the left, and then just like this, and then turn it upside down, and then do 1 1/2, 1 3/4, 4, and 4 1/4. So those are our score lines for this 5 3/4 by 5 3/4 paper. You're going to add some double-sided adhesive to the top and the bottom, just like this. And you want it to be with the backing, leave the backing on. And then you just decorate the front. And it's super easy. You can store them while they're flat. And then once you're ready to use them, you peel off the backing and you have your Hershey bar sleeve ready to go. These would be great for a craft fair or just to make in advance for your holiday season. I know this is one of the items that I get asked for a lot by my family and friends, and so I figured I would start making these in batches now and have them ready to go. So I figured this would be a great product to show you for hashtag PPP Christmas in July, because you can start making these, save them, and then as you get closer to the end of the year, either you can buy the Hershey bars and give them as gifts, or again, make them for your craft fairs, or just have these little sleeves ready to go, give them to your family and friends, and then they can purchase the Hershey bar and give them to their teachers or their neighbors or their mailman or whoever they want to give them to. Just a really fun overall project. I do have a video where I did a couple different candies. I can try to link it down below for you, but otherwise these are the Hershey bar sleeves that we made today. Super easy, really quick project, and I basically smashed this entire 6x6 Stayin Cool from Not Too Shabby. Also used up most of the ephemera from the Winter Snowman Treats for, again, my hashtag crafty goals 2023, where I want to smash small paper pads. But then, of course, my hashtag PPP Christmas in July, where I'm trying to make Christmas crafts all month long. Thanks so much for visiting, everyone. Here is a playlist to my Christmas playlist, where I have all of my Christmas crafty videos all in one spot. Happy holiday crafting!